attention to detail, David. Thanks. A rare treat tonight, C-Webb, the marquee matchup between two of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been toward medium-height players that can switch endlessly, those type of things. And don't get me wrong, I love the evolution of the game. But now we get the old heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks, the dunks, the rebounds. But for those teams that have a legit anchor inside, it can always be a big
three-point range. To the inside, short. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And he's got his first chance at the...
Yeah, 4 steals in that game.
Paul George with the steal. And it's Grant in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet moves.
Good on the shot.
Quick and strong.
Ferguson with the rebound.
He gets some extra attention from the D on that trip, and it throws a shot off.
Ball against Westbrook. Inside, Grant throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. The back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Rivers kicks to Anthony. Outside, Green hits it from three-point range.
Situation to situation, so I think the NBA is doing a really good job.
Good points.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
That shot wide open. Pass to the bodyguard. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
Anthony defense, that's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
Ellis is out there with Paul.
They can beat anyone. As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, that's...
Harden left side. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. Contact and draw fouls and get themselves...
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Rockets.
With the steal. Here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Adams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Back to Harden. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
In the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Patrick Patterson.
Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Attack the rim, baby. Surprised when Paul doesn't knock that shot down.
Pass to Patterson. Shoots over Tucker. Patterson, that's good. Patterson's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Paul kicks to Harden. Schroeder against Paul. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6.
He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Rockets have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far.
And you think about Mike D'Antoni, the modern-day godfather of pace and space. We saw this with his teams back in Phoenix, Houston. Actually, middle of the shooters and passers in the game in a mismatch and let him pick his man apart. D'Antoni is showing more flexibility with his system than perhaps you give him credit for.
Here's Paul. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 2.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Ferguson kicks to Grant. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Has the ball on the string. It's creative.
Grant kicks to George. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger.
And they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. It's deflected. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook.
On defense, the Rockets, they trail by 7. Westbrook against Harden, just 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. 21 points for Russell Westbrook. And Ferguson kicks to George. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Schroeder against Anthony, and Adams with the slam. And you can pass it to Carmelo. He feeds it to Fareed. Here's the bodyguard. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the...
Grant is out there with Noel. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Ferguson in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Noel. Fareed. And that one is good.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open. And Harden finds it.
Ferguson, the pass to Noel. Schroeder outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
The plan of a...
And the rejection by Noel. They get it back. And the dunk by Capella.
Timeout.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
Inform me that it doesn't look too bad. The season is still very young, but that is bad news to get at any point of the year. We'll see how the team responds without him, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
He's getting hotter than threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4
as you can have at the free throw line.
Westbrook finds George. Back to Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 23. He gets hauled in by Paul George.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect him.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
George with no one around. It's good from long range. George has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder. Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside. From deep. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight.
Ferguson misses.
Oh, it's a confidence shaker when you can't hit a wide open 3 like that.
It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Adams and Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Here's Tucker, and he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
Westbrook with it. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Tucker can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 7. Over to the left wing. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 12 points here in the second half.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll.
7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Westbrook on the wing, George. They get it again. Here's Grant. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Fox out.
Harden outside. Back to Paul. It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. Goes up, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot?
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.